For years, Amy Schumer made us laugh with her bold comedy, sharp wit, and fearless personality. But behind the spotlight, she was hiding a painful truth, one that finally caught up to her. In August, Amy shocked fans when she posted a picture of herself standing with a walker, revealing that she had just undergone a serious spinal surgery. It wasn't a random injury, and it definitely wasn't just about getting older. This was something that had haunted her for decades, and now she was finally ready to talk about it. On August 8th, Amy Schumer surprised fans by uploading a photo on Instagram. In the picture, she leaned casually on a walker, but her caption wasn't as casual. She explained that ever since an old surfing accident, her L5 vertebra had been killing her. That pain had finally forced her to undergo a major back surgery called a laminectomy. But Amy, being Amy, couldn't resist adding a bit of humor to lighten the heavy news. She ended her post with a cheeky line, "It's a short recovery, and when I'm feeling better, I'll buy a bra." It was classic Amy. Open, vulnerable, but still hilarious. This reveal left fans stunned. Few people knew how bad her pain had gotten. Many had seen her perform, act, and carry on with her busy life as if nothing was wrong. But now everyone was wondering, what exactly is a laminectomy, and how serious was Amy's condition? A laminectomy isn't a routine back procedure. According to Johns Hopkins Medicine, it's a major surgery that creates more space in the spinal canal by removing part of the vertebra. The goal is to relieve intense pressure on the spinal cord and nerves. This isn't the kind of surgery someone takes lightly. It usually means the pain has reached a breaking point when no other treatments are working anymore. For Amy, this wasn't a new battle. She'd been struggling with chronic pain for years, quietly carrying it behind the scenes while keeping up her demanding career. Fans were shocked, not just because she had surgery, but because of how long she had endured the suffering before finally going under the knife. Amy didn't stop with her walker photo. Just hours later, she gave fans another glimpse into her reality. From her hospital bed, she snapped a selfie and uploaded it to her Instagram story. In the caption, she joked, "Pickleball keeps this place in business." Even in a vulnerable state, fresh out of surgery, she leaned on humor. That's what made the update so raw and relatable. Fans flooded her with support, but they also couldn't help wondering, how long had she been hiding this pain? And this wasn't the first time Amy opened up about her back struggles. In fact, the story goes back much further. Long before her 2023 surgery, Amy had been vocal about the toll old sports injuries took on her body. Back in 2018, she revealed on Instagram that she had been in excruciating pain for months. She described a herniated disc, a bulging disc, and even a tear in her hip, all stemming from volleyball and surfing accidents years earlier. At the time, she admitted she could barely get through daily life. Simple movements caused her agony. She wasn't the unstoppable comedian fans thought she was. She was just a person trying to manage unbearable pain. To cope, Amy underwent an epidural procedure to relieve her symptoms, and she also threw herself into physical therapy, working with trainers to rebuild her strength. In her own words, those people nursed her back to health and made her stronger than ever. But that was only the beginning. Amy never sugarcoated her struggles. She told fans, "You don't have to live with pain. Do the work to feel better. It's worth it." But she also acknowledged an uncomfortable truth. She was fortunate. She had the time and the money to dedicate herself to recovery. Many people don't. This raw honesty struck a chord with her fans. It wasn't just about her surgery anymore. It was about the bigger issue of healthcare access and the unfair reality that not everyone gets the same chance to heal. Her determination to stay strong was inspiring, but her awareness of privilege made the story even more layered. Amy wasn't pretending to be a hero. She was using her platform to point out the gap between what she had and what others desperately needed. While her surgery updates made headlines, Amy also used the moment to spark a bigger conversation. She posted about how she wished everyone had access to the kind of medical care she received. Her exact words were, "Everyone should be entitled to great care. Everyone. Period." For fans, this was a powerful reminder that celebrities don't always forget where they came from. Amy grew up in New York, and she's never been shy about calling out injustice or inequality. This time, her own health battle became a platform to highlight the ongoing healthcare crisis. It was a refreshing shift. Instead of just posting glamorous selfies or vague get-well-soon updates, she was real, vulnerable, and willing to use her pain to make a point. Through it all, Amy never lost her edge. Whether it was joking about buying a bra when she recovered or poking fun at pickleball, she showed the world that humor could exist even in the darkest times. That's what made her updates so powerful. They weren't staged PR moments. They felt authentic. Fans could see the woman behind the celebrity still cracking jokes while dealing with one of the toughest chapters of her life. And that's why her story resonated so deeply. She wasn't just another Hollywood star with a health scare. She was Amy Schumer, raw, imperfect, and completely unfiltered. Amy's back surgery wasn't just about repairing her spine. It was about revealing the hidden struggles celebrities face, even while making the rest of us laugh. It was about resilience, choosing to heal instead of suffering in silence. And it was about honesty, using her platform to highlight how broken the healthcare system can be for those without money or resources. She turned a painful chapter into an opportunity to connect with fans, remind people of their own strength, and still keep her sense of humor intact. So, the next time you see Amy Schumer on stage or on screen, remember, behind the laughter is someone who fought through years of pain just to stand tall again. And that leaves us with a question we're thinking about. How many more celebrities and ordinary people are quietly carrying pain we never see?